So welcome to Stretch2Strength Gold. This is for all the young at heart out there, but also for those who do struggle with movement, no matter whatever it is, whether it's fibromyalgia, osteoporosis, chronic fatigue, and the list goes on and on and on. So if you do struggle with movement, this is a great low impact exercise. So share this video to those people you feel that actually could benefit from this movement. Okay, so my name's Coach Spencer. I'm going to take you through, it's about 10-minute workout, just to reawaken the posture muscles, to draw in the abdominals, to get the blood flowing and movement in that body. So let's get going. Now, I've wrote down everything that we're going to do, so I don't forget it. All you're going to need is, if you've got a band, fantastic. If you don't, you can mimic the exercises but without the band. If you can get yourself a band, they're very, very cheap to get, so you can actually get them online. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little bit of mobility. We're going to start feet, knees and hips. We're going to sit upright, making sure we're not leaning on the back of the seat. Now we're going to start off with a little bit of head tilt in here. Just breathing, dropping your ear over to shoulder to shoulder. Just going to do this a few times. And then just rotate. So having a look from left to right. So it looks like you're sort of ready to cross the road. You're just looking. Again, breathing, drawing the belly button to spine. And the last one we're going to do is dropping the chin down. I call this the Bruce Forsyth. Where you push your chin forward, stretching out the neck. Alright, so, and a repeat. So drop chin down, do the Bruce. Okay, deep breath in. And then reach the chin forward. So we really want to stretch out the throat and not crunch the back of the neck. Cool. Now let's go into the shoulders. Let's loosen it up. So when you wake up in the morning, it's a little bit tight. Good. Let's change direction. So we're just going to mobilize ourselves like a car starting and the oil flushing around the engine to protect it. That's what we want to do at the start of the day. Alright, so now from there, what we're going to do is we're going to take the hands to the side of the seat and then just reach from side to side, still sitting up tall, still breathing, Spock ears, good, just one more each side. And then from there, we're going to reach up as much as you can. If you can clasp hands together, take it to your range of movement and then stretching forward, relaxing the head down, and you repeat. So these are forward up stretch in the chair position, opening up the chest, stretching down. Now, take it at your pace, your range of movement, and as the body opens up, go a little bit deeper into that range of movement. Now from there, sort of mobilizing waist rotation. Try and keep your hips forward and open up the waist muscles. Again, take it to your range. Don't go too far because sometimes the muscles may cramp up, and just ease out of it. Good, one more each side. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is from here we're going to step in and out the car. So imagine you're stepping in and out that car. So the whole emphasis is lifting that knee while still sitting upright. Anybody will find this challenging if you sat upright in this position. Brilliant. A little support with the fingertips to the side if you need to. One more each side. Brilliant. Now from here we're going to do our heel to toe. Again, picking up that knee, heel, bring it in, lift that knee, toe. That's it, 3. Good. Going to do one more of these. Now, we're going to extend the leg out and we're going to mobilize that ankle. So we need to keep them mobile because sometimes, you know, when you trip over your feet, sometimes it's because the ankles aren't moving, maybe you feel a bit tight. It's a knock-on effect through the body. So just do a few one direction and then a few the other. Still sitting upright. Good, little shake. Bring it in, and we're going to do heel to toe to the other side. Heel to toe, picking up through that knee. Sitting upright, feel the abdominals supporting, shoulders pulled down. Good, one more. So now we're going to extend and we're going to rotate the ankle, bit of ankle mobility. You might hear a few clicks, you may hear mine, and then change direction. Keep breathing. Still sitting upright. Good little shake. Bring it in. Excellent. Okay, so that is a little bit of a mobility for warm-up, very quick, very straight in there. Now, as I said, we're going to start off with the band rows. If you don't have a band, you can do exactly the same, but just do your body weight, just use your body weight. We're focusing on those muscles. So we're placing the bands underneath our feet, and we're making sure, I always say, especially to one of my clients, you know who you are, little pigtails in the hands. So sitting upright, posture and breathe. And we're going to do 10 rows. All right, so just drawing the elbows into the back. You can see, even by just doing this, focus on those back muscles. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, but not creating tension in the upper neck and shoulders. Hopefully my counting's correct. If not, doesn't matter as long as you move. That's it. Breathing all the way. Sitting upright. Good, last one. Excellent. Now we're going to step off the band, making sure it doesn't flick in the face. And we're going to place it in our laps. Now from here, the hands to the side, and we're going to do our lateral raisers. Now you can either stick with these lateral raisers, or I'll give you an alternative later to increase it and develop it further. So again, working on 10 of these. Deep breath. So drawing the shoulders, think about lengthening through the neck. Take it to your range of movement. Good, I think it's about one more now. All right, now the last one we're going to do is pop the feet and knees together, and we're going to wrap the band around, and we're going to fasten our hands on top of the bands. You can make sure they're nice and tight. So as long as there's a bit of tautness in the band, it's all good. Now from there, we're going to extend. We're going to keep the feet together and extend our knees out. Now this is really important for hip strengthening. All right, so should feel on outer thighs and hips. I'll give you an alternative. So just for now, if you're just using your body weight, even just doing this movement, keeping those feet together, sitting up tall, you'll feel those muscles working. You want to that's it. So just drawing the knees away from the body. Feel the bum kicking in there. We'll go for one more. Good, all right. Now, taking the band, popping it down again. Now, take a deep breath. As I said, I haven't got any water with me. It's over at the other side of the room. So what I want you to do, there we go, good, good. We'll just do 50 seconds. All right, so 50 seconds marching on the spot. Should we do that? No, we're going to start with the leg extensions. All right, so single leg extension, one leg at a time, sitting upright, nice and tall. We're going to extend away. So we're going to be doing this movement. This is called an active rest. Okay, and we've got the timer on the clock. I did press the time. Yes, we've got 30 seconds to go. If you need to stop and rest, stop and rest. If you need to have some water, and it's not on the other side of the room, grab some water. But sit up tall, feel the legs, push the heels away from the body and draw your toes back towards the body. You'll feel a nice stretch, but also the thighs contracting. That's the main thing. And breathing, and squeezing, and growing tall. You can use the chair for support. It's quite good for the posture, actually keeping your hands in this position. One more. All right, and relax, good. So that was round one. We've got 2 more rounds of that. Are you ready? I can hear you saying no, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, so bands on the floor. Going to go to round 2 of 3. Remember, pigtails. Okay, so if you're doing the band row, squeeze. Think about driving the elbows like you're rowing a boat, driving those elbows in the back, sitting up tall, breathing. Now, 6, we've got 4 more to go. 8, good. There we go. Last one. Good, stepping off the band. So round 2, it's all you. Now from here, remember we're doing the lateral raisers now. If you are doing this, and this is what you're able to do at this time, keep it this. Especially if you've got shoulder impingements or mobility problems, keep it this range. Now continue doing those 5 lateral raisers, Or if you want to go a little bit further, keeping the shoulders down, if you've got the range of movement, then just press above the head. Got 3 more. Yeah. Let's go for 1 more for fun. All right. So remember, either stick to the lateral arm raisers or go for the overhead press. Okay. Now, exercise number 3. Again, wrapping the band round. Band's here somewhere. All right, so it is easy. It is easy. Right. Okay, so we want tautness with the band. Now remember, either do 10 of these, so just squeezing the legs away. Another alternative you can, if you haven't got a band, you can use your hands, just press against the thighs, so you're creating your own resistance with the legs. Good control. Good. Sitting up tall. 1 more after this one. Good. All right, now this is your active rest. Let's go. Let's put the time on. Let's go for 50 seconds. Are you ready? Active rest. This is the last bit of round 2 of 3. Now, if you struggle a little bit, so come join me on this one. If you do struggle with the coordination at this time, then just leave your hands to the side and march the legs, sitting up tall, breathing, drawing the belly button to spine. So you can just march on the spot. And as you develop, you can work the arms. Or start with the legs and then add the arms. So sitting up tall. Coordination is very good for you. It's good to keep it maintained at this time. It's really quite hard to sit down and march on the spot. Think about driving the elbows into the back. Big range of movement, or as biggest as you can. Lifting those knees. Lots of breathing. We've got 5 seconds to go. Good. And rest. So that's round 2 of 3. All right. Again, taking some water. Taking a deep breath. Okay. So remember the rules. Work till you can't, rest till you can. So if you need to start resting a little bit more, you rest a little bit more. And as you develop, as your muscles get used to it, and you mentally get used to it as well, you can push that a little bit further. Okay, so don't feel you've got to get to your goal. You don't feel that if you've set a goal, you've got to be there already. You've got to enjoy the journey towards your goal and then reset a new goal. Okay, so last round of rows. This is the last round, so sitting up tall. I find it's quite nice just to sit at the edge of the seat, but not off it. So at the edge, but don't fall off. That's how you know you've gone too far. Or if you need a bit more support, sit back towards the chair, but make sure you're not leaning against the back. Okay, so how many rows are we doing? I want to hear you. How many rows are we doing? Okay, 10. This is 4. That's it. 5. Body weight or band rows, totally up to you. Squeezing, you want to get those back muscles squeezed together. Posture. Breathe. Good. So as we go along, you realise it starts getting a little bit quicker, but don't rush this. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel rushed. So lateral arm raisers. Squeezing our back muscles. Squeezing our shoulders. But no creation of tension within the neck. Remember, you can do overhead press if you want to. You can go and press up here if you want to. If not, kick to the sides. We're going to do, let's do 3 more. Good. Drawing in the belly button to spine. Last one. Good little shoulder roll to finish. Now, feet, knees together. Take your time. Grabbing the bands. Feels at the start, it's like quite fiddly, but it does get easier. Okay, so remember, whether you're using a band or pressing your hands against your thighs, a little bit of press, obviously not too much shoulder shrugging. No shruggy shoulders. Sit up tall, abdominals tight. Good, so you want to feel the outer thighs, the hips. 7, good, the glutes, the buttock muscles. Keep breathing. Last one. Cool. All right. Don't let go like I did there. You want to very slowly let go. And your last thing we're going to do on this one is your active rest, which we're going to do leg extensions. So let's settle up, single leg extensions, sitting up tall, keeping chin down a little bit so it doesn't feel like we're crunching the back of the neck. Drawing up through the abdominals, good posture. Now don't feel you've got to extend the legs that you feel like the knee's going to lock. Just lift, just draw your toes back and extend your heels away. Never ever force it. A stretch or a movement. Keep breathing all the way. Now you've got a final 20 seconds to go. And then we're going to do a little marching on the spot, cool down to finish, and then stretch, and then you're done. Simple once you're finished, but as you're doing it is quite difficult sometimes. So keep breathing, sitting up tall, not leaning against the back of the chair. You know who you are, stop leaning against the chair. All right, one more. Okay, now just a little march. Now, marching through, deep breaths. Now again, all we want to do is slow the movement down. Taking that breath in and out. We just want to keep the blood flow going for a little bit so it doesn't, your body doesn't stop too quickly. Lifting that knee. Slow deep breath in. Slow breath out. Good. Now just the legs. Just decreasing the range, calming the body down, calming that breath down. Now we're just going to go just heel lifts. If you can see, I've got my toes on the floor, just lifting my heels. My heart rate's coming down. Get my breath back a little bit. It was tough work, that. 5 seconds to go. Keep going. Good. All right. And relaxing. Perfect. Now from here, we're just going to ease out the body. So we're going to extend your right leg away. We're going to reach up. Take a deep breath in, again, take it to your range, use your hands to support you. Now, hold that position, but whilst you're holding, you're going to take a deep breath in, feeling the stretch of the back of the legs. And as you breathe out, you can pad your hands back up, bring that leg in. Now, take it to the other side. Same thing, just the other leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, take a deep breath in. Take it to your range of movement. As you breathe out, padding the hands back in again, stepping the feet in. Now we're going to lift up through the torso, the waist muscles, the back. And you're just going to take a little stretch, take a big deep breath in. As you breathe out, go around. And then same thing the other side. We're just going to hold this position, taking a deep breath in. And then breathe out. Bring it back to center. Excellent. Now we're going to hug those arms. We're going to take a deep breath in where you raise the elbows up. Again, never forcing. Breathe out, placing and drawing the elbows back down. And then we're going to swap the arm position. We're going to take a deep breath in. Breathe out, relax. Little shoulder shake. Shoulder rolls, a little ease out with the neck. Good. Now from here, take a deep breath in, slow breath out, and again, deep breath in, breathing out. One more time, deep breath in, breathing out. Good stuff. Excellent work. All right, guys, so well done. Like, share, leave a comment, but until the next time, keep the faith.